division matchup. All right, so here he is, one of the better offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC, DC, and if anyone is well-equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least to this point in the UFC, no one's been able to stop him.
He just has to keep him away, because the moment this guy gets close enough to either grab a leg or make body contact, now you're in trouble. He has a knowledge and understanding of position from a lifetime of just all grappling, judo, wrestling, sambo. He does it all, and he has just so many ways to get you to the floor. This guy once told me that if you can get your leg, he's going to finish. Because he's going to give you so many things to think about, you will not be able to process and keep up with him, and eventually you're on the mat. It's unbelievable to watch him apply that knowledge to the mixed martial arts fight.
And as the wrestlers say, this is not a guy you want anywhere near your bracket.
No, you don't want him in the bracket.
Well, you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, champ.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated. If you can do that, you can do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Murgliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Bell Center in Montreal, Quebec, Canada, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 153 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, and now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go with the start of round one. I can tell how excited you are for this matchup. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but maybe
This is a big-time fight. It feels like a big moment for both of these guys' careers. Who is going to be able to implement their game plan the best in this matchup between these two big-time athletes?
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Circling towards the left now.
Come on, buddy. Keep your hands up. Let's go.
Whiffs on that offering.
You're okay.
Nice jabs turned in there by Lee. Good defense to block the strike coming back. Nice hook. Just over 3 minutes to go now.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Well, just exhausting watching some of these takedown attempts. He's unable to get it there.
And he's attempting them over and over again. How long before he gets discouraged and accepts that this is going to be a stand-up fight?
Oh, knee to the head.
Nice stick to the body. Way to mix up the target.
Trying to kick the leg out. Try to establish that jab. 2 minutes now to go in the opening round. Ooh, found a home for that knee. Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time. Head kick. Oh, right hand gets up to block it. Trying to hammer that lead leg. Oh, nice job by him there to slip that offer.
Secure that takedown and win the round.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Whiffs on the right hand. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Nice punch there.
And really nice job to finish the takedown there. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Round 2 straight ahead. All right, well, his kicking game was outstanding in that round. We'll see if his opponent can make the adjustments, but take us through the replays before we get there.
It's always weird to watch a young fighter start to come into his own. Early in his career, he did not have this ability. He did not have the ability to dictate and control fights with his legs. Now he does, and he looks like a future champion in the making.
Now listen, you probably lost that round. I need you to be first. Let's get that head movement. Let's start popping that jab.
Round 2 is upon us. Your thoughts on round 1, champ?
Round 1 was a very close round. Both guys had their moments, but nobody has really went out ahead in the race as we go into the second round. Big body kick. Straight punch lands. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Big power shot there.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Oh, nice connection by him there with the right hand.
The right hand is the dominant hand, and you can see how well he throws it.
Lee gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, nice jab by Lee. All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No 3-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found a setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Lee. Oh, and he counters with a straight left. That landed flush.
Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much that is a huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed up with it.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talk to your toughness.
High-level guard pass there as he moves into half guard.
You know the guy's going to his left on the pass, but you cannot stop him. He is tremendous at passing the guard.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Back to the feet now.
punch over the top. I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks.
And a nice jab there, champ.
The jab was a lost art in mixed martial arts. Guys that's found it, and they're fighting behind it real well. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
10 minutes in the books. All right, another round is now underway. Pretty good previous 2 rounds. We'll see who makes the requisite adjustments now moving forward.
The adjustments are going to be the key, John. When you're doing everything you're trained to do and it stays this close, you got to really switch it up. What corner was able to relay that message to their fighter better in between rounds?
Oh, it's a beautiful kick right there. I don't know if you've ever been kicked by a mule. Probably feels something like that.
It has to. This guy is landing his kick with so much force.
Just misses with that one.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like...
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Oh, and there is the kick. That one checked by Lee. Single collar tie now. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. He's done it. He's done it. Oh!
Visibly limping here. Well, he's got the kicking game going tonight. Lands another one there.
A beautiful kick, and all I can think of, better him than me. It's very tricky when he throws that body kick. Way to hide that leg kick.
Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
Back and forth we go. Just misses with the jab there.
He is throwing a fast, straight, hard jab. That's not a feeler jab. That's one that's really knocking the head back.
Use your hands to set up that low kick now.
30 seconds now to go on the round.
Look at him drive his shin into the opponent's body with that body kick. Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Now he's on top of him looking for the finish. He got him! What a performance!
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught that ultimately appeared as though the outcome was an eventuality. So if you're the referee, you got to protect the fighter, and I thought he did a good job of doing just that. We'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't ignore all the work he did with his hands and give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way, and in order to get a fight of the night like you got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
All right, the official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliana has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 57 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Bruce the Dragon
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the